Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.
Good Monday morning. Well, no one's here yet, but I am. Oh, let's clear the third eye chakra. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Third eye chakra. Of course, I'd already been doing it. I'm doing the naked show. No crystals in the ears, no jewelry, no watch, no bracelet, no ring. Let's see how good I am without my charms and doodads. I'm just me. Well, I didn't make it to the No Kings because it was pouring down rain and I woke up in a fibromyalgia attack. And if any of you that know what a fibromyalgia attack is, you know you're no shape to go anywhere. So, unfortunately, I didn't make it. I was really looking forward to it because I had my yellow dress all ready with my green shirt and my brown pants, so I looked like a flower. Um, I've come to the realization I think I've progressed to a higher level of my spirituality. Not on tarot reading, but in my everyday life. Because I've been listening to Edgar Casey videos, and I'm like going, wow, he was a very intuitive and smart man, wasn't he? I wonder if I can ever reach a level so that when I pass over, I immediately ascend to wherever I'm supposed to go. As long as it's in a positive way. Please. Well, what's up? What's up? It's Monday. It's always a little slow on a Monday, isn't it? I got chakra and healing music going. Let's do a reading for the collective. Today is Monday, right? Yeah, Monday the 20th. It's 11:03. Uh-huh. Boy, have I been sleeping. I feel guilty for as well as I've been sleeping. My poor Matilda, before she went over to the other side, I was awake all night with her and then tried to function all day too. My poor baby. No, she's happy now. She's with her Teddy and they're running around the backyard. You should have seen those two playing together. It was so fun. I do have some videos. I should make a collage. I'll have to get serious. Well, I'm recovering. I'm feeling so much better. You know, we all have to have our own, take care of ourselves. For you that are always taking care of someone else, you have to make time for yourself. You really, truly need to make time for yourself. Because if you don't make time for yourself, you can't do what you have to do. So We got the Ace of Cups. That's what's coming up for us this week. Then we have the Nine of Cups right next to it. Then we get the Hermit. Yay, the Hermit. I don't know why I said that. Oh, then we get the King of Pentacles. This is what we got to look forward. And then we get the Four of Pentacles. You know, we're all so optimistic all the time that we always come out with really good cards. Hold on a second. I don't know why my allergies are kicking in. I hope it's not a cold. Hold it. I'll be. My goodness. I had to blow my nose and there was no way I was going to do it on the screen. I am natural, but not that natural. How's the Yeti doing back here anyway? Oh, come on, Yeti. The Yeti is in the process of being melted because he was a bad boy. I did acupuncture on him and he never got better. So it's time for him to pass over because he doesn't listen to me. I tried to help him. He was just stubborn. So our current situation is Ace of Cups. We are all connecting with people. We're all connecting with people. And we're beginning the week with new feelings of freshness because of the No Kings rally was very, very good. Even though I couldn't attend, I did promote. And then we get the Nine of Cups. This is the problem that's covering our happiness. It's not a problem. It's a Nine of Cups. We're going to have satisfaction from the Yeti. No, not the Yeti. The Yeti's melting. You know who? That guy with the orange skin and the yellow hair. And then he always has this red popsicle stick that's down. Good morning, Fatima. And then we got the Hermit. We are wisdom. We are wisdom. That's what it is. Now, what we've unleashed, I did too, Fatima. It was really good. Boy, it sure pissed him off, didn't it? It shows he's emotionally lethargic. He did not like this at all. And then we came up with the Four of Pentacles. He feels that he's losing control. Yeah, I think so. Let's read on. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is good for us. What is coming for us with this continuation of the Kings, No Kings? Continuation of the No Kings. How's it going? So he is striking back. Let me just, I like to do it this way actually. Okay. So how is, we got the world. I think something big is, I keep saying something big is going to come. I did say the third week of October, wasn't it? Or the third week? Yeah. I'm not sure anymore. Jackie B. So we got the world on this. This is the reading of the No Kings parade, how it's affecting, that dude that's squatting in the White House, that dude, him. And we're going to end up with supreme balance because there was what I heard at one time, there was 7 million people were actually out across the country, plus the other places around the world that were. Jackie B and Fatima, this is my naked show. No earrings, no necklaces, no bracelet, no or ring. This ring always stays. This is my mother's. She gave this to me back in the back sometime in the 1980s. So if anybody's got any political questions, I'll answer them today. I'm feeling better now that Matilda's passed over. And you should see her and Teddy in the backyard. Of course you guys can't. I can't either. I just see them in my mind. I remember how they used to play. No, I'm not sick. I got allergies. They're a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. Ever since I was a child, I've ear infections and all the whole 9 yards. Sucks, man. Cigarette, not the other. I got work to do today. I got to clean floors. Hi, Jackie Coons. Welcome to the Naked Show. Now ask me why it's the Naked Show. Oh, God. You all should be at my house sometime when we're just sitting around chilling and watching TV. Hi, Michael Stevens. You should come into. We sit around. Okay, Jackie B. All right, I'm answering political questions today, you guys. So I'm just. I had to step back from it, but I got a new perspective because I've been listening to Edgar Casey's YouTube videos, the ones with his predictions. Huh. Okay. Hello, hello. Huh. I felt like something was crawling on my arm. Good morning, Andrew. Welcome to the Naked Show. I'm not wearing any jewelry. Yeah, Michael. No, tell me what Josh. I won't answer your question, Michael, until you tell me what Josh has told you from the last time. Okay. Huh? Tell me, Michael. Okay, I'm going to start with reading Jackie B's. Okay, will all the federal workers get paid from the shutdown when government reopens? I heard immediately yes, back pay and all, because it's illegal. You can't make people work without paying them. It's called slavery. Let's see. Jackie B wants to know, will all the federal workers get paid from the shutdown? Are all the government workers going to get paid and get their jobs back from the shutdown? Are they all going to get paid? We know the political people who destroy the lives of everybody else, they get paid. How about the people who actually do a lot of work, are forced to work during the shutdown while they're on vacation? Will the federal workers get their paycheck, get their full pay? Will they get their full pay? On the bottom, Jackie B, 6 of Wands, and the star. I hope that's a good sign. Because the Pentacles would be the government handing down the pay, and the star would be yes. So let's see. Let's go in a little bit deeper, though. Okay. Let's start here. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Karma's coming after you know who. Ah, 8 of Swords. He's put himself in a locked-in position. You can't force your military to work without pay. That sounds like Russia. Then the 7 of Swords. Oh my God. They're trying to. Don't make me go. No, I'll do it. I was just thinking about all those. It's dark. Of what's in store for me for the month of November. I can try, Andrew, because things change so fast. If it's personal, it's easier to do than a governmental. Will any of the doctors treating Rump face legal action? Oh, that's a great question, Jackie Coons. I want to know, was there a flirtation on June 6th after I left yoga? Huh. Oh, this is another one. Oh, okay. Yeah. You guys are so funny, Mandrew. Um, go back to where I was. It's a good thing I can multitask most of the time. Darn, it looks good. They will get paid. Yeah, that's what I thought. Then the Wheel of Fortune, the karma's coming up on you know who. I want my life back. I want to go back to the days of simplicity. Ace of Pentacles here, people. Yes, prosperity. I want to go back to the days of when I had enough money to go to the grocery store and not have to worry that the price of beef is $20 a pound. Uh, and then we get the Emperor, and I don't take it as taco tits. I take that as our government, the authority, rules, structure. They have to. They don't have a choice. They have to pay. Like I said, you cannot make people work and not pay them. That's called slavery. That is unacceptable. Andrew, can I get a reading? Uh, Andrew, I have to put you after because Jackie Coons, and then Michael was there first. So that will any of the doctors treating Rump faced legal action for lying about his health. Wow. Let's see. Will any of the or the medical doctors putting out false reports regarding Trump? Or are they putting out false reports? Yes, I heard Jess when I asked that question. Are they putting out false reports? And it was kind of like a yes. So we're going to do this. Let's see. Will any of the doctors treating Rump face legal action for lying about his health? Wow, we ended in the Emperor and we started in the Emperor. Jerk off, eh? Page of Swords. So here's the authority. Oh. Then we get the Page of Swords, which is the thinkers. This is the thinkers. This is the news. You know, it's funny that they lie about his health when we can all visually see that he's a Four Cups. He's in the position that he's in. He's not capable of connecting properly with people anymore. His mental stability is gone. Okay, here we go. Huh. Then we got the Queen of Wands, which is perspective. Reading the Wands is perspective. Public speaker is going to release. Queen of Wands, the public speaker for Trump is going to release. When, I don't know. But it is coming. Why am I fuzzy? All right, YouTube and Showtime, get your stuff together, man. You guys are the ones making the money off us. Will any of this? Yes, maybe. Yes. I got out of all these, and then the Knight of Cups delivering the chalice. The person that's going to make this announcement, deal maker, negotiator, I think that's not Trump. Three of Swords. Yes, they are going to end up paying Jackie Coons. Yes, they are going to end up paying for. And there's nothing wrong with my equipment. I see that I'm fuzzy. Crapola. Welcome to technology. Michael Stevens wants to know. I want to know, was there a flirtation on June 6th after I left yoga? Okay. Can I get it? Huh. Andrew says here, prices are ridiculous now, but the media doesn't pay as much attention to that as they did during the Biden years for some unexplainable. Yeah, right, Andrew. We get it. Tongue in cheek, unexplainable reason. Yeah, right. Will any of the doctors treating Rump face legal? Yes. Yes. Which is cool. I want to know, was there a flirtation on June 6th after I left yoga? June 6th? You're supposed to be going forward, Michael. Unless you keep seeing this same person. June 6th. June 6th. Michael. Oh, that was a flirtation. My God, you're horny, Michael. You're always looking for the next piece. Ah. Am I right, Michael? You're horny? Or you need companionship. You like to be loved. You like to love. That's okay. We all like to love. Maybe. Okay, was that a flirtation on June 6th? Okay, let's see what we got here. Yes, you got the page of wands, and yes. Perspective. I gotta do some more, learn more about astrology. Numerology, I've got a little bit, but I'm not detailed numerology, just like I'm trying to. I am not in behind a glass. Let me try something here. Camera, mirror. I'm looking to see how to visual effects, enhance this. Let's see if that helps. Nah, that didn't help. So I got the page of wands, yes. Free spirit. Whoever this person was, they're a free spirit. Yeah, it might have been a you are free. Dun, dun, dun. You are free. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Let me see. Hide. Can I get a reading for what's in store for me the next month of November? Okay. Next is Andrew. Michael says it was between two other people. The teacher came out shirtless while the lady was planting flowers. Huh. Huh. Interesting, Andrew or Michael. That's a nice visual. Hey, ready for what's in store for me for the month of November. Andrew wants to know what's happened, what his next 5 to 6 weeks are going to look like. Can we give Andrew a month reading? Are we capable? Are you up to it? All use was being nosy. Oh, that is a nice picture. The teacher came out shirtless while the lady was planting flowers. That sounds like a dream. Can I get a reading for what's in store for me for the month of November? Andrew. 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 What's the reading? Andrew would like to know what his future holds. What does Andrew's future say? What can we tell him to preparing so he's prepared for the next month? Ten of Pentacles. Family. Doers and planners, Andrew. You see that? You got legacy, inheritance, family security, family strength. You got a lot of family bonding going for the next month. It's entertainment purposes only, but it's also pertaining to what do you call it? Oh, you claim it? Okay. Knight of Swords. Tactical readiness. You got the Knight of Swords, which is thinkers. You got mental you got to go with. Yeah. Are you a family man, Andrew? Are you are you involved with your family, or do you have a family unit? Because I see a lot of joy. There's going to be, oh no. As I said that, I lied. The next card came off. You are a fam. Okay, good. Um, because it shows that where you need to have tactical readiness. Maybe you know what this is pertaining to the Eight of Cups. It's awful blurry. I don't like this. Okay. It's usually don't happen until night. Something's gonna occur moving forward. I think it's a female in your family. Because then we get the Seven of Pentacles right after the Eight of Cups. We got the 10, the Knight, the 8. Does a family member owe you money? Maybe you're going to get the money back because the Eight of Cups came in. Um, then right after, this is what is moving forward is the Eight of Cups, and how it's developing is the Seven of Pentacles. Doers and planners, harvest, refresh. Seven of Pentacles. Something that something's coming back to you. Well, it looks like the money's coming back because you got the Seven of Pentacles. You're sitting and you're waiting on this harvest, how it's developing. And the outcome or solution is the Knight of Cups, which is connecting with family, people in lives. You got 1, 2. You got 4 yes cards in this reading. So that's telling me that very positive. Connecting with people. Pisces. Let me pull one for validation of this read. Is he going to get money back in the next? Yes. You ended up with the temperance. People are bound by the laws of earth and nature laws. You're going to have a very balanced next month. The month is going to be November. And I don't know, you got good news coming. Hopefully I'm right. God damn it, Denise. Oh my God. Welcome to my world. I am goofy as a fool. Okay. And then can I get a reading for what's in store? Ah, already did that. Jackie Star looks good. That wasn't my last question, was it? I guess it was. Fairly good reading for a change. I'll take it. Oh, good, Andrew. Yeah, it showed a little darkness, but it was mostly, when you get together with family, it's not always perfect. It's not like in the Norman Rockwell pictures. That's not what it's really like. How's the Yeti doing? Are you melting? Piece of crap. Uh-huh. How's he doing? Yeti, you're a pain in the ass. You've been a pain in the ass since 2015 when you announced you were going to be president, go for presidency. And he did it as a joke. Well, any more questions, folks? Let me see what I can come up with. God knows I could. Cigarette. Remember when I wasn't sleeping when Matilda was still alive since she's passed away? Oh my God. I am sleeping. I don't wake up until most of the time until 10 o'clock in the morning, and I really don't like waking up that late. And then I didn't even want to get up then this morning at 10:15. So I'm doing pretty good. She'd make it out of the show by 11. Oh, God. I really don't like sleeping that late. So tonight I'm going to try again to go to sleep earlier and earlier. But Matilda was up all night. I would just go off to sleep and she'd wake me up. And that's how I spent the past month. I like my own rolled cigarettes. I only smoke about 5 or 6 of these a day because I keep going out. So So you want me to read a story to you? I got stuff to do. I got to work on my what do you call it? Oh my God. I don't know what it's called. I give up. Let me find my. Oh, oh. I know what. What will happen to Mike Grinder the rest of this year? Oh, isn't he a piece of shit? Talk about evil. Why is your still? Why? What will happen to Michael? Evil Michael, the religious claiming heterosexual that's clearly not the case. Okay, let's see. What will happen to Mike Grinder the rest of this year? What's the future for Mike Grinder? And his other names are Moses Johnson. I don't know. What other name? He's got lots of names. Moses Mike. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, he is horrible, Jackie B. I agree, Jackie B. Me too. I want to go back to the days when after I cast my vote, I can trust my government to do the right thing instead of all this corruption. And the corruption's been going on a long time. So we're going to go with Jackie B. What is Mike Grinder's? Well, how is Mike Grinder's? Oh, God, yeah. Okay. Hey, this card keeps wanting me to pick it. The Emperor again, you guys. Can you freaking believe this? The Emperor. What is with... No. Then the Devil. He ain't got a good year. The Emperor is Trump, and the Devil is also Trump. Entertainment purposes only. Devil. Cruelty. Self-destruction. Oh my God, this is all major arcana. Then we got the Magician, manifestation. Manifestation. It's the power of the mind. Moving forward, he knows he don't have a legal leg to stand on, and he's just forcing it through. Oh my God. Then he comes up with the Four of Pentacles and how it's moving or how it's developing. Misery, stability. He is not doing well at all. Yes, Michael Stevens, you can ask another question. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to end up with the Hangman. So Mike Johnson's also known as Mike the Grinder. He's going to surrender. Jackie B. He's going to surrender. I got December. Let me see. This is not. He's got a shitty 225 because he allows the Emperor to push him around, which we all know who is also is displayed here. Entertainment purposes only. Thought you already made up your mind. Oh, you got several ideas. I heard that. That's what you thought, right, Michael? As soon as I said that, you said cruelty, addiction, self-destruction. This is them. Self-destruction. They've manifested all this hate and destruction and everything. They got so much blackmail on him. You're right. He's scared poo-poo-less. He's getting so constipated right now that he can't see straight. Because he's in misery. See, the dude behind him is older and looking at him and going, "You're going to do what I say or else." And in the end, he's surrendering. So he's either surrendering to the, what do you call, assaults on him? Yeah, he don't have a good year ahead. Yeah, this one here is perfect. I miss the days. I don't know. I do too. I don't want to have to live this way. I would rather tell you that you're going to win the lottery, or that you're going to, well, I make up my mind on what to write about November. Uh yeah, they do. All right. Michael, for you're always writing about love, right, Michael? Relationships and love. Oh, that's right. I forgot you're driving. Don't answer that question. Michael, I would say maybe that, I give up. What does that mean? What does that mean? I have to, there must be more to that than what I'm addressing. The major arcana, the emperor. There is something not right about this. That's him. You know who the emperor is, everybody. Lovers, Hierophant. The emperor. This is in a different, this is in the description for the one tarot. Power, control, leadership, knowledgeable, strength of will, and stubbornness. Does that describe who you know who? About the card. The emperor is sometimes referred as the father of the tarot because he exemplifies a paternal figure. Well, in this case, he definitely ain't the father of my country or anything else. The worldview is supremacy over other countries. Okay, that answered my why I started reading. Has the supremacy over other countries has frequently been won and maintained through military might. However, even superpowers need to also use soft diplomacy, like in the form of development aid, for example. The Emperor card reminds us that it is important to win over the hearts and minds of the people we want to influence. Tarot tip. The Emperor card shows the image of rams' heads carved into the throne, which in astrology respond to the signs of Aries and shares many characteristics of the sign: confident, bold, ambition, and blunt. I Let me see. Think about thee. Um, yeah, Michael, I think you will make up your mind because you have a deadline you have to meet, which is being responsible. But I like the little story that we were coming up earlier when you were talking about the June 6th. And what I see is a man coming out of his house, and his wife is working she's on her knees working in the flower beds, and you're in your jogging suit and you're just walking down the sidewalk, and that's when you kind of flirt with this guy and he flirts with you. So then you go on down, and then later on you run into him again at the local grocery store or the drive-in or something. You're standing in line for fast food and you decide to sit down at a table and eat, drink coffee or soda, whatever, and you guys parting at that time, but then you guys decide to meet up later because you find out he likes to work out at the gym too. So you go to the gym and he happens to be there too, and you guys go in the sauna, and the imagination is up to you, Michael. There's your plot. Now fix it. Wow. Where did I go? Oh, anybody want to hear a tree oracle? This is my coffee. You like my cup? Ah, delicious. We can do the oracle keeper. That's the one. Huh. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I like these big cups because did you ever see the movie The American Quilt? And it's I can't remember the actresses. They were all well-known actresses. It was about making a quilt. Oh, absolutely. And those are great for like soup when you want to have soup. I'm going to pull a card for the collective. Let's do this. Oracle, Oracle, Oracle. Actually, I think I'll pull more than just one though, because that's what it said in my hat. It said to pull one from each deck. No, I'm not a schizo. It's just my spirits and angels and guides. This works out a lot better. You notice my glasses aren't all white now? That's because I put my screen black, and I have a light that I put up there so that I'm not. You can see my eyes. No, I'm not drunk. I'm not high. I'm not nothing. This is me. Can you pull a card for the collector for the week? Yes. Let's see. Card, 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 card. What card do we want to pull? Make it positive that there's going to be a lot of jail time for not any of us. We're in a dangerous situation. We've got a dilemma coming. We are in a dilemma. Let's see. Now I'm going to use this card deck and see what I can pull. Can you pull card for collective of the week? We're in a dilemma. We're in a bind. Yeah, we know that. That pretty much hit it right on, didn't it? Let me see. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What card? What card? Hey, what card? I don't. What is it? What did I pull? Seven of Swords. Oh, we're going to have a shitty week. We're going to have a really shitty week because we're in a bind because of our politicians. They've caused us this bind. And all this deception and questionable characters that are running our government. I'm going to put clarifiers. Let me see. Let's do some clarifying on this. On the dilemma in a bind. Number 46. Interesting. 46. That would be Biden. Wow. This is Trump's birthday, you guys. This is the clarifier for the dilemma. Scattered mind. Number 46. Or I mean not 46, but it's Gemini. That's what Trump is. He's a Gemini. Yeah, we know. He's scattered mind. Then the Seven of Swords came out. Cunning, invasive strategy, deception. That's him, all right. Let me pull a clarifier for that one. The week, for us, for this week. How are we gonna, what do we have to deal with this week? What do we have to deal with this week? Oh, Nine of Cups. I think we're gonna get good news. Connecting with people's and lives, accomplishment, material success. I think he's going to get more disappointment and we're going to get more positivity for the week. We're going to have the bullshit, but I got a feeling that along with the bullshit, we're going to finally start getting some positive. Elbows up. I'm close. I'm not in Canada, but I'm close. I can go to Canada in 3 different locations from where I live. We're connected in 3 places. All right, I'm going to go, guys, because I'm getting hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. And I really should clean house today. Vacuum. You know, last 2 days I've sat on my ass and watched TV. That's called retirement. Oh, how's the Yeti doing? Yeti? What's up, man? He's getting there. Here's the Yeti. He's deteriorating here. We'll see how long it takes the Yeti to disappear. Week. I love you guys. Thanks for coming. And I don't know why my screen is blurry because it's not my computer. It's just it's a symbolic of him in real life. Yes, Jackie B. That you understand me, Jackie. That's exactly what I'm. Yes. Oh, I love it. Bye. Enjoy your. Yeah, I got a clean house.